the dependency on government. What can they offer? Am I impressed with the strength of men's legs? Am I impressed with horses, chariots, as there are so many numbered? Some trust in horses and some trust in chariots. But who will you trust in? I have not left the nations of the earth. They have looked upon my Israel. They have looked upon that little land and said, we want you. And the Lord said, are my promises not clear and evident? That I myself will be the captain of the hosts, the general of the army that will shake the earth. As Iran creeps forward, as Iran comes and says, this shall be the final battle, so I, the Lord, say to you, watch as I display my magnificence. Watch as I display my splendor and prove once again that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. They have said there are two nations, America and Israel, and we will name them by other names, they have said. Once we have captured them, we will rename them as Daniel was renamed in his captivity. So America shall no longer be called America, and Israel shall be called Ishmael. For the Spirit of God said, dare they insult me? Dare they insult me? Who was it that was placed upon the altar of sacrifice? It was Israel. And therefore God says, I say to you, this day when Abraham took his son, it was for this purpose and for this day that he saw. Therefore I will show you my magnificence, says the Spirit of the Lord. They will come against you, America, and you shall not even need to look. For God says, shall ruin them before they even get to your seashores. I will show you the great display of a tidal wave that shall not come for the judgment of this nation, but for the defense. And God says, I will move into Israel. I will surround them. I will surround them, says the Lord. And suddenly they shall say, what has happened? What has happened to our plans? And for God said, as Israel shall no longer, as they say, Israel shall no longer be called Israel, so God says, America shall be called by no other name, for they will stand together. For God said, the Islamic influence, the wickedness that is trying to creep in has succeeded. And God said, thus far and no more. Thus far and no more. Yeah! Thus far and no more. Thus far and no more. Thus far and no more. God says, thus far and no more.